If you're afraid of the snakes that slither the earth today, just be happy you'll never need to face this giant, the Titanoboa. This massive beast was about 3 times larger than the modern anacondas, reaching almost the size of a tractor trailer, and weighing well over a ton of pure muscle, jaws, and hunger. While some modern snakes are capable of eating humans, for the Titanoboa, you wouldn't even be a snack. Once it set its eyes on you, it would chase you down and unleash an unexpected attack in a matter of seconds. It would crush your body just like a modern python, but with 10 times the force. Its muscular body, as heavy as an SUV, would smash every bone in your body in a matter of seconds, preparing you for its giant jaws to swallow you whole. Can you imagine this monstrous creature roaming the forests today? Hungry for juicy, warm-blooded mammals like you? Well, guess what? The Titanoboa isn't even the deadliest snake on our list. Millions of years ago, the planet's wild climate conditions created incredibly deadly slithering creatures. And today, we're going to explore the scariest and most vicious of them. Most of these species were gone long before humans arrived on the Earth, except for one.
Okay, while you might not want to run into any of these species, just seeing these remarkable creatures lost to extinction is sad. And since the movies have taught us that bringing these species back from extinction probably isn't the best idea, well, maybe we should focus on stopping them from going extinct in the first place. Later in this video, I'll introduce you to my friends at Planet Wild, who have the perfect solution. Yeah, stick around till the end and you'll be preserving wildlife from your couch in no time. Oh, and did I mention we have a free gift for you? More on that later.
Number 6. Wonambi Nar. After the extinction of dinosaurs 66 million years ago, 75% of all species on Earth disappeared, making space for new predators to thrive. And snakes didn't hesitate to seize on this opportunity. They flourished by hunting more available prey, taking advantage of hotter temperatures to grow bigger, and spreading across the planet. About 55 million years ago, Wonambi Nar was common all over the world, in the supercontinent of Gondwana, but especially in what is now Australia, where it reigned supreme for ages. With its nearly 7-meter muscular body, it's believed to have ambushed its victims and killed them through constriction. Scientists suggest that it primarily preyed on medium-sized animals, like humans. Wonambi survived in Australia up to 50,000 years ago, when humans were already around. Unfortunately, it's possible that more than one of our very early ancestors ended up in the jaws of this prehistoric monster. Number 5. Gigantophis garstini. Evidence of this terrifying beast was first found in Algeria, and for years it was thought to be the largest snake ever to exist, until an even more enormous monster, also on our list, was discovered. Gigantophis measured more than 10 meters in length, bigger than any modern-day snake. However, its most dangerous feature was its weight, equivalent to half a ton of pure muscle. Scientists agree that it was a constrictor that would crush its prey to death before eating it. Paleontologists believe that it may have fed on mammalian megafauna, like Moeritherium, ancestors of today's elephants, which could weigh more than 300 kilograms. Obviously, a Gigantophis wouldn't have had any trouble chasing a human and turning their bones to dust before devouring them like a scoop of jelly. Yum. Number 4. Titanoboa Cerrejonensis. Meet the king of snakes. Titanoboa is the largest known snake to have ever lived. with a body measuring approximately 15 meters in length and as thick as 1 meter, weighing in at more than 1,100 kilograms. That's over 4 times heavier and almost twice as large as the biggest snake in today's world, the green anaconda. This unparalleled monster would have no rivals in today's rainforest, not even these guys. It ruled the tropics around Colombia 60 million years ago, where it hunted down the wild and ferocious ancestors of today's crocodiles. Like today's anacondas, it spent most of its time in the water, where it was the deadliest. Anacondas can swim at speeds of 16 kilometers per hour, almost twice the rate of the fastest human swimmer in history. Imagine how fast Titanoboas could swim, with a body 4 times more muscular than an anaconda. The only way to survive this monster would be to stay away from pools and bodies of hot water, as they required hot temperatures to survive, and moving across dry land would have been extremely difficult for them. Number 3. Sanajeh indicus. This prehistoric beast lurked in the world 67 million years ago, even before the mass extinction of dinosaurs, and there's evidence to suggest that it preyed on them. An astonishing paleontological discovery in India revealed one of these 3.5-meter snakes devouring a Titanosaurus, one of the largest animals to have ever lived. Scientists believe that the snake used to lurk around dinosaur nests, waiting for the newborns to hatch from their eggs and then devouring them. If this creature had no fear of the 25-meter-tall mother of this baby, do you think it would hesitate to feed on your soft, warm flesh? Number 2. Palaeophis toliapicus. This marine creature lived about 30 million years ago and could reach lengths of up to 12 meters, longer than a school bus. Scientists believe that this massive sea snake lived in shallow waters near the shores of North America, Europe, and Africa, and it fed on anything it could catch: fish, birds, sea mammals, and even ancient whales. Yeah, if this monster were still lurking around today's coastlines, well, taking a quick dip in the sea would be a death sentence. Number 1. Laophis crotaloides. This 4-meter-long cold-blooded killer is the undisputed heavyweight champion of venomous snakes. Like a rattlesnake, Laophis was a viper that could inject deadly venom through its hollow fangs. The critical difference is that it could grow up to 4 meters in length, nearly twice the size of the largest modern rattlesnake. It was larger, stronger, and heavier, weighing up to 26 kilograms, almost 5 times heavier than the biggest venomous snakes alive today. It roamed Greece about 4 million years ago, hiding in the grass and seeking out prey. If it were to come back to life, you'd never walk in tall grass ever again. Fortunately, today's snakes aren't as giant as these prehistoric monsters, but unfortunately, they've become more cunning, finding new ways to hunt down prey, and in extreme scenarios, humans. Hey, do you want to see the most extreme snake attacks ever recorded on video? Well, that's easy. They're right here on How to Survive.
Hey, don't click off just yet because you still haven't received your free gift. We think Planet Wild is so important that we'll cover the first month of subscription for the first 200 people who sign up with them. Planet Wild is an organization that works to preserve our nature and wildlife through monthly missions, all documented with YouTube videos for full transparency. If you sign up for a subscription with them, you'll be able to vote on how you want your funds to be used while restoring global ecosystems. And you can follow along every step of the way to see the impact your contribution is making firsthand through their monthly videos on YouTube or on the Planet Wild app. I've been a member for a while now, and I love it because I can see exactly where my money goes and what kind of difference I'm making. If you want to make the same kind of impact, then scan this QR code or click on the link in the description and use our creator code, HOWTOSURVIVE.